Hey everyone, it's Holly. I wanted to pop in today and talk to you guys about World Card Making Day. This is something totally new for those of us that came over from close to my heart. We celebrated National Scrapbooking Day, but not a World Card Making Day. And this is so exciting. It's October 4th this year. And the last day to register for this event, it is a free event, is October 3rd. And I want to say 2 p.m. Mountain Time. The event is going to take place on the 4th between 2 and 3 p.m. Mountain Time. Sorry, I have to look at my cheat sheet because this is all so new to me. But anyway, I wanted to invite you to it. Again, like I said, it's a free event. I'm going to drop the link down in the comment section below. You do have to join up for the event. You actually have to register in order to participate in this event. And those that join will be receiving something special from Stampin' Up! Just for attending the event. And no fear, if you can't make it, there is a replay, and the only way to get access to it is if you actually register for the event. So don't delay. I'm going to drop you down onto my desk because I want to share with you this new kit that came out for World Card Making Day. It does require a purchase, completely optional, and I just want to show you the details of it because it is so adorable. And even after you've sent out all these beautiful cards, there is this really fun dust caddy that you could totally reuse and recycle. And let's talk about what you could put in it. So without further ado, I'm going to drop you down onto my desk and let's unbox this together. One of the best parts of these events is the opportunity to craft together. And so this year, this is the card class that they are going to be making during the class, during the live event. And I wanted to unbox it with you and show you what is all packed in this box. I'm going to move the box out of the way. I'm going to grab my scissors so we can look at all of these little bits and pieces together. Okay, so you're going to get a block, you're going to get some 3M dots, you're going to get some sparkle gems, you're going to get some flat sequence, you're going to get a reusable stamp set, you're going to get an ink spot, Secret C, you're going to get some vanilla twine, linen thread, and then you're going to get all of your card bases and envelopes. These are the beautiful envelopes, so pretty. I love this color. It's like Lost Lagoon and a little bit of Pretty Peacock, which is like one of my favorite colors. This is the dimensionals that you're going to get. And then these are all the bits and pieces for the cards. And these are all of the card bases. You're going to make 2 of each. And there are 4 different designs. And they are standard A2 size cards. And then these are some of the band. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Take that back. There are 5 different card designs. 5 different card designs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I stand corrected. And then again, these are all the rest of the pieces that go to the cards. And then the step-by-step instructions. This is the stamp. I don't know what you call it, the carrier sheet for your stamps. It just tells you what those images look like when they're stamped. And then here's the instructions. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are so beautiful. Just you wait. And then this is the box. I think this kit is worth just getting the box because it's, first of all, it's so beautiful. It's like Secret Sea and Lost Lagoon colors with some crumb cake and basic beige thrown in. Like these are my favorite colors for fall. And then this is this adorable box that is so easy to construct and put together. And I'm actually going to walk you through right now how to construct it. So you'll see on here that there is some 3M tape, and there's some 3M tape here as well as here. You want to take your scissors or take your pick tool, and you want to gently lift that up so you can remove it on all 3 sides. And then inside the box, you will see a 1 and a 2 and a 3. And the reason why I'm showing you how to do this is because the instructions for these beautiful cards and the box are up here. And because there's not a whole lot of words to it, I want to just show you how to do each of the steps. And then I'm going to show you the cards that I made with it. So we're going to bring this up right here. We're going to pull off this adhesive. And you're going to press this down into place and then crease the sides really, really well so that they stick. So I hope you can see that. Do you see this inside right here? So this is creased really, really well now. And then this side is creased and this one. And it was already stuck on the back. And you can just see that this all lines up really nicely. And fear not, if you need to adjust it, I think you've got a little bit of wiggle room, but it fits really nicely and perfectly square on my desk. Now let me show you how to put the insert together. You want to grab this one, you want to bend these, and then they are going to slide down in where you see 1 and 2, just like that. And do you see how this is in the inside? Just like that. I just want to give you all the angles. So you're going to go ahead and take this, grab that 3M strip on both sides, pull this in towards you so that you can slide this in, and then line it up with 1, and then line it up with 2. Just like that, and just get it right in the center, and then just hold it so that it attaches, and then you're going to see it's right smack in the middle, just like that. And then you've got 2 more pieces left. So we have this piece right here. We want to take off this 3M strip, and it is going to go down in to the front, right where that other opening is. Go ahead and pull that other piece towards the side so that it doesn't stick yet, because you want to get it through into that groove, just like that. And then you'll see where it says 3 on the inside. Let's see if you can see this through my camera. Right inside here it says 3, and that little piece is going to line up just like that. And then the last one, this one right here, you're going to bend this little piece. It has these little grooves right here, and those are going to go right into the grooves that are left right inside there like that. Go ahead and pull your 3M piece off. Whoops. Bend it towards you so that you can get it back into those little grooves. Just like so. I want to have you see where those little grooves are. And then there is a number 4. Oops. And this is going to go and get attached to that. Whoops. And actually this, I'm doing it upside down. Sorry, you guys. Okay. So follow these lines, push this towards you. The 4 is actually right over here on this side. I hope that you can see that. Okay, we can do this. There we go. That lines up way better. And then you've got this little compartment right in there. Now I want to show you the other pieces. Here's a close-up of the cards. I couldn't resist. I had to sit down and make them the other day when my kit came. So just really cute, beautiful, simple cards. All the hard work is done for you. You're doing just a little bit of stamping and then adding dimensionals onto the decorative layers, adding some of those sparkle gems, and then that twine. Just super simple. And then the insides are blank. You can create your own custom insides. And like I said, you're going to get 2 of all of these cards that I'm showing you. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different patterns. Love these. Just really love all the details on not only the patterned designed papers, but also the ones that have a little bit of a dimension to them and even like a cutout, like they were embossed. Look at how beautiful that one is. And the sunshine, Hello Sunshine, is my favorite. Who doesn't love a beautiful rainbow? And this is stunning. And these are my colors. Like, I love these colors. So pretty. And just so quick and easy to put together. Look at how beautiful that is. So stunning. Might have to get a second kit because I don't want to give these away. And yet I do. I need to give them away. That's the whole purpose of World Card Making Day. So I would love to know what you're going to put into your caddy, and I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I found on my craft desk that I could put in here. That obviously isn't going to fit, right? But look, it does hold a glue. You can put some of your gel pens in here. I have the water painters that are finally back in stock. There is a block that I can put in here. I've got this really fun color swatch that I can put in here. Wink Stella would fit perfectly in here. Some scissors. I've got even a blending brush that'll fit in here. And every crafter needs a pencil and a pen, and there's still so much more room. So I would love to know what items you're going to be putting into your caddy, and I can't wait to see what you make on World Card Making Day.